No, Madeeh. This title of this movie is not your nickname in bed.
That's what you think.
My man. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Confidential here. The next episode / match of There Will Be Trivia here in this minor tournament. We have 16 players going down to 8 matches and so on and so forth. This is almost the end of round 1, or the first half of matches in round 1. I'm crazy. I'm recording a lot of stuff back to back to back to back to back, so I'm losing my mind. With that being said, you guys know the drill. I'm Henry Confidential. This is There Will Be Movies, and this is There Will Be Trivia. Go ahead, give the channel a subscription if you haven't already done so yet, and like or dislike. We know you got a lot of ghost dislikers out there. So you guys know who I am. Let's go ahead and see what Malcolm and Madeeh have to say, real quick.
I haven't competed in trivia in like 4 years, but for some reason I'm in it again. So I bought a whiteboard for this, so hopefully I don't buy a whiteboard for just one match and then lose. But I mean, Malcolm, Henry, and I go way back. We were all in like a faction together for a while. I bought a cowboy hat for that too. So this is just a fun reunion. I love these guys, so this is just fun to be a part of. And if I win, you're as shocked as I am, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, so I'm back again. Hopefully managed to surprise some people in the first tournament when I took out Sean and took Dom to the limit. But I'm just here to have some fun. I do not know what I'm doing with my hands anyway. I've known Madeeh for ages. He's a good guy, and I hope to get a win. But I'll be happy whoever wins, really.
Yeah, so I think Malcolm forgot that he doesn't have to show hands during the introduction purpose. So, he can put them on screen. So that was some fun. I might enter a little Ricky Bobby clip in there. I don't know what I should do with my hands. And gonna have some fun. So you guys all know the drill at this point. 15 questions, all worth sup bitches. You ain't lying. Ooh, the whiteboard, it's out. By the way, comment below. For every comment and every like this video gets, goes towards forcing Madeeh to make a letterbox. So that's going to be totally worth it. So you guys know the drill. If you guys need a little extra time to write down or to think the question, you know what the question is, but you just need a little more time, just ask for a time extension. And if you need an actual repeat of the question, whether it's wording or connection-based, just go ahead and ask for an actual repeat. And then, if you guys don't abuse it, I'll let you use it. Henry Confidential, There Will Be Trivia. Let's get this started. Question number 1. Who directed Beverly Hills Cop? As I unmute Madeeh, I forgot I had him muted still. He was just thinking and looking at the sky like, I don't know, but
I have no idea. I know I got this question wrong, so I'm not doing well in my trivia comeback.
I mean, you don't know that. You never know. The answer might, in fact, be
I know I got this one wrong. I know I got this one wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Harold Ramis.
And Madeeh.
Martin Scorsese.
It was actually a Martin Brest. Martin Brest.
Damn it. How was I close? I don't understand how that works.
We've actually had a few matches recently where someone have legitimately guessed and legitimately got it right, and they were legitimately shocked. Second question. Gary Cole plays the often memed boss in what film? I thought this was a good question. Some of these might have been written by Dan Skip Allen, so thanks, buddy. You just sent me a million questions.
Wrote this one.
Well, I worded it differently, but yeah. He sent me a million questions categorized, and I can't quite use them in that way since we don't do categories, at least as of right now. So I tried my best to sneak some in as much as I could. 5, 4.
Let me get a time extension.
All right, a little more time. Comment below your predictions of this match. We got Eminem in this match, Malcolm and Madeeh. They got one shot, one opportunity to prove that they belong in round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you got anything on that board there, Madeeh?
I wrote office work but I realize now what it is, and I can't remember it. I just didn't pull it in time.
That's awkward. Malcolm.
Yeah.
I didn't remember. I just put different strokes to the movie.
Oof. Office Space.
Yeah, should have had it.
Clearly, Madeeh has used all the space in his brain right now for film scores. So
there's not much. It's like this much space in my head.
Question number 3. What kind of ethnic food gets the ladies sick in Bridesmaids? Looking for the quote-unquote genre of food. I thought that was the best way to word that. I didn't think we wanted a specific dish. Just want the genre of food. Ethnic group. I don't know. I honestly don't know how I was going to word that without. So, cancel me now. Bridesmaids, pretty good comedy. Pretty good comedy.
Melissa McCarthy got nominated for an Oscar for shitting in a sink.
Well, let's see if you can say what food they had. 5.
DiCaprio could never.
4. 3. He'll shit in a bear. 2. After he gets fucked by it. 1. Malcolm.
Mexican.
And Madeeh.
My kind. Indian.
That does make me shit, but here we're looking for Mexican.
Damn it.
Big fan of
I'm
Indian
doing
food.
so well.
I had a neighbor next door in college, and they were Indian, and they taught me how to eat with my hands. They taught me how to, not use my left hand, even though I am lefties, because that's the shit hand. And it's every time I eat with my left hand now, I'm like, no. Oh well.
That's the hand you wipe your ass with.
See,
that's why every time I shake someone's hand, I shake with my right hand because I don't want my shit on them. I wash my hands. I want to point that out, but never mind. Just go to question 4.
That might be the intro. Question number 4. What film will you find supporting performances from Jesse Plemons, Michael C. Hall, and Kyle Chandler? I don't remember which video I watched recently where they pointed out the bunny ears on Malcolm's right behind him, but I finally noticed it.
I did that. I pointed it out like a couple weeks ago because I just completely forgot about it until I stared at him for like a minute straight.
Over here getting bunny ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeeh?
Game night?
And Malcolm?
Didn't get anything.
Oof, nothing. We have a tie game. Hey.
Nice.
Regardless of the score, I consider this a barn burner. Question number 5. What film received Frances McDormand her first Oscar nomination? Unfortunately, not sponsored by Diet Pepsi. So, but also, as I was just editing episode 2 of Against the Grain podcast, I had something in there that was copyrighted. And I'm like, oh no, I can't do this because my other channel is finally monetized, so I actually have to worry about copyright claims. And on this one, I don't have to worry about that. So I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Who cares? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Time extension.
Ooh, Malcolm needs a couple extra seconds. Speaking of monetized, Malcolm a part of Take 3, and they reached 1,000 subscribers as well. So being monetized, it's a fun thing. It's nice after so long of doing this.
Oh yeah, I bet. Fuck.
Made a total of $8 so far. Goddamn baller. That's why I was able to afford to come back.
You can pay for my college tuition from now on.
I can pay to not have you shake my hand with that shit hand. 5, 4.
That does cost $8.
3. It's fucked up. I actually have to pay you 10 to let me shake your hand with that one. 2.
Yeah, exactly.
1. Malcolm, did you get it?
I know Fargo was their first nomination, best lead actress nomination, so I put Fargo.
And Madeeh?
Yeah, I thought it was Fargo too. I'm not sure if there was anything before.
Mississippi Burning for support.
Damn, right. Okay.
I don't have a good joke, huh? I was gonna come up with something that was not good. Question number 6. By the way, none of my jokes are good, so I probably should have just said it. What did Mark wrongfully compare women to in a drunken anger in The Social Network? Need a specific answer here. There's a specific answer. Compared women to what? Wrongfully. Comment below if you guys are watching this after it's posted and you guys saw us all on Take 3 on Rankum, the top 12 film scores. I know we're all a bunch of score buffs over here.
Are you in that too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, I'll see you in like 20 minutes.
Exactly. That's my first show on someone else's platform in a long, long, long time. 5, 4, 3. Might be my last. 2, 1. Madeeh.
I don't know. Cows?
And Malcolm.
I didn't get it.
It's animals, but specifically farm animals. So, looking for farm animals, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I had to say it. Because if you just said animals, it's specifically cows, horses, all those types of guys. So, yeah. The answer's not cows. So, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it's not just cows.
I figured I was going to be wrong no matter what I put. So,
I just love Madeeh's. I'm disappointed.
I'm so confident that I'm not going to do well.
Hey, you're tied. Your seventh question. What year saw the release of Barton Fink? Comment below if you guys enjoy me hosting by myself, or if you guys would like me to consider bringing in some co-hosts. I got a little circle down there. You guys, there's enough room for a circle down there for another person. As people are starting to dislike me less and less, maybe I can get more faces on here on my shows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeeh, what do you got?
You know, I hate movie release dates. 2004?
And Malcolm?
1988.
Looking for 1991. 91.
Wow, I was not even in the right century.
No, not even. You were definitely a long time off. Question number 8. This is one that I think Madeeh might get, but you never know based on the way this match is going.
Let's be real. Probably not.
If you don't, I'll be upset based on some movies we've talked about in the past.
Oh, shit.
What did Rocky get Paulie for his birthday in Rocky 4?
How specific do you want it?
I just want an answer. Is there really a specific answer? There's one answer.
Well, I could have gone.
Well, I'll let you when you say your answer. What you have written down will be your answer, but also tell me what you are thinking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I think they're cutting it out of the director's cut that's coming out, the robot.
And Madeeh.
Yes, I was gonna say like the singing servant robot.
That would have been fine.
Slave, but happy birthday, Polly.
She loves me.
Happy birthday, Polly.
She loves me.
At least someone does.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't watched the Against Grain podcast, me and Jen talk about Rocky 3, and then she talks about how she just hates Paulie in general. So no one loves Paulie.
That's fair. He's cool, but I get why people hate him.
I mean, he did throw a bottle at the Rocky pinball machine. That's not cool. Your 9th question. What planet does the scientist try to convince Quaid to pick instead of Mars in Total Recall? I'm not going to say one in how many, because I can't think of how many planets there are, but it's one in how many planets there are chances. It's one of the actual planets.
I wonder if me and Madeeh can totally recall this answer.
I'm logging out. That was something else.
That might be the intro. I should put the score on screen too, so people think this is question number 3, but it's not.
It's like question 12.
As it's 2-2, Malcolm makes that joke, and it's really question. It's only question 9. 5, 4, 3. Feels like it's been like question 40. 2, 1.
Fuck.
Madeeh.
Is it Jupiter?
And Malcolm.
Neptune.
Saturn. We're going to Saturn, y'all.
Look at this fucking barn burner.
Hey, we're in the double digits for the amount of questions asked. What are the 2 gangs in West Side Story? Madeeh, what are you talking about? You look like you're in a gang. Pick one of them with your Chewbacca hat.
I look like it, but I've been doing my best to stay out of it.
I've been doing my best. Hey, don't you snap your fingers, man. Spoiler alert to the Against the Grain podcast with Jen Kemp. Not the biggest fan of West Side Story. 5, 4,
Never
3.
seen
I
it.
do love the music, though, which is ironic because film scores, I don't know, 2, 1. Malcolm? I don't remember who's first.
Jets and the Sharks.
And Madeeh?
I thought it was Bloods and Crips, but I guess that's wrong.
I think that's Blood In and Blood Out. Looking at the Jets, the goddamn Jets. Malcolm, you take a lead. It's a single-digit lead, clearly. I love my subtle roasts.
This, I mean, if you're gonna put it on any match, you might as well put it on this one.
You ain't lying. We're having fun with this. We talked about in the introductions. We're all buddies here, so we're having fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of having some fun, who directed Six Underground? That was irony because this movie sucks. Nah, not a fan. Not a fan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeeh.
Directed is a strong word, but Michael Bay.
Malcolm. I think that actually might be his middle name.
Michael Bay.
That is correct. 4, 2, 3. So, hey, anything can happen. What do they say in the trivia world? Anything can happen. Your 12th question. What film did the Wachowskis direct prior to The Matrix? Comment below and rate Madeeh 1 to 10 his whiteboard skills.
My whiteboard skills. This is like one of those ones you attach to your fridge when you like don't remember what you need to get from the store.
Hey,
like that's what this whiteboard is for.
As long as you can write answers on, well, not in this case, but you know what I mean, theoretically.
Yeah.
Well, you technically wrote answers, just not correct ones.
I've written answers. They're not necessarily good answers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeeh.
I got nothing.
And Malcolm.
I got nothing.
You guys are bound to excellence. We're looking for bound.
Didn't even know that was a movie.
Yeah, well, I looked it up, so I'm smarter than you because that's the question writers and that's how we think.
Uh-huh.
Question number 13. 3 questions to go, 1 point lead, 4 to 3. I mean, if anyone asks, it's 10 to 11 or something along. It's a 1 point difference. All that matters.
Just give us the extra like 7 points each.
You ain't lying.
Like just, yeah.
What band did Peter and Sydney bond over in I Love You, Man? Yeah, payback on music, Malcolm. Malcolm's the big music guy. He should take a 2 point lead here, right? Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeeh.
Was it Van Halen?
And Malcolm?
I put in sync.
You guys are not quite rushing to the right answers.
Rush. Damn it. Yeah.
Rush. All right, 2 questions remaining. 1 point lead. We have a chance to switch leads, extend leads, or potentially tie. What actual job does Sonny have in Big Daddy? His actual job. No, Madeeh. This title of this movie is not your nickname in bed.
That's what you think.
My man.
How did you know?
That is the intro. I'm actually going to timestamp that right now. That's the intro.
Oh, fuck.
5, That's probably what you hear afterwards. 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Didn't get anything.
And Madeeh.
He works at McDonald's?
He wanted to eat at McDonald's, but he was a toll booth
Oh.
operator. Toll booth operator. All right, ladies and germs. One question remaining. Let's see what happens. What 80s horror movie has the main character Herbert West? Well, Malcolm's quick to write, and he has the lead, so that doesn't look good for Madeeh. This question might be a plus or minus, depending on how I feel, because, I make my own rules. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Sean vs. Dom. If you guys... I still haven't edited that yet, so I don't know how much I left in, but it's a very inappropriate match. 5.
Hang on, time extension.
4. Take a little more time. Pop a blue chew in there. You can get as much time as you need.
The hell is a blue chew?
BlueChew.com/flagrant. Get your dicks hard. Give the girls the best night of their lives. 5, 4, 3.
Is that a sponsor?
It is for Flagrant, too. Yeah, I'm hooking them up. I love them. 2, 1. Madeeh, can you tie it up?
Is it Hellraiser?
Malcolm, can you extend your lead?
If Even Bell did not have this on his top 100 movies of all time, it would not have got this Reanimator.
And your winner, Malcolm, with a whopping score of 5 to Madeeh's 3. Don't worry about that, guys. You know what I mean? Who cares? If I put a 1 in front of all these, Malcolm's perfect and Madeeh's almost perfect. So, hey, who cares?
I'll take it. That's almost
right.
Perfect is how I've been getting through life.
All right, Madeeh. So we had some fun on there. Got some roasts in there, light roast.
Oh yeah.
What were your thoughts on that? And are you retired or are you ready to have some fun? And hopefully you're not worried about film scores later.
I've been retired for a few years, but I mean, if it's just for fun and it's not like stressing me out, is that your dog or mine?
It's my dog.
Oh, okay.
Let the dogs out, Malcolm.
I guess I'm still retired. If people need me to like fill in for like a tournament or something like this, then I'm cool with like having fun. But I'm not gonna get serious into anything. Like I have much more fun just watching trivia matches and like competing along. Like I would have beat your ass, and then like actually getting in and scoring 3 points. So no, like this is just for fun, man. I'm glad to have gotten my feet wet again.
Absolutely, that's what I love to hear. Malcolm, over here shocking the world once again. What are your thoughts? You have some fun? Are you ready for round 2?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be playing in round 2 yet. I can't remember who was on the other match on the bracket. But yeah, I'm always ready to have some fun. And yeah, I think 5 points was what I scored at the match against Dom last time, and I lost that once.
It's all on your opponent, man. If you have a really good opponent, it's tough. But when you got someone like me, it's all right. You got to walk in the park.
Absolutely. Malcolm, you'll be playing the winner of Russell and Drake, who's filling in for the former person in there. So, yeah, it's going to be some fun. So you guys know, obviously, this is Henry Confidential here on the There Will Be Movies and There Will Be Trivia. We're having some fun here. If you made this far in the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment below. Remember, 1 like equals 1 more second closer to Madeeh creating a letterbox. Henry Confidential, Malcolm and Madeeh, we are out.